returned from Farmer John's. But this one is different than some of the assortments that you might have seen on QVC.com, because not only does this have the return of the old-fashioned white, which is John Tiefenthaler's absolute favorite flavor, but this is coming in a gift box for the holiday season. So before we go through the flavors that you're getting, I want to introduce you to Peter Cousin, who brings this brand with John Tiefenthaler to us here at QVC. John is actually the farmer. He's busy, which is why Peter is here. Hi, it is so nice to see you as always.
Thank you.
You've been in the food industry for many years, and I know that this literally, for popcorn lovers, is like striking gold, because so many people love popcorn, but so many people don't like the hulls that are in the popcorn.
Absolutely.
And the virtually Hulless story is important here.
Yeah, Farmer John is a third-generation popcorn farmer. Their life work has been perfecting this virtually Hulless kernel. There's Farmer John right there on the tractor, getting ready to harvest in another couple weeks, believe it or not. It's getting that time of the year again. So the virtually Hulless kernel, you ever sit at home and eat popcorn and pick that stuff out of your teeth?
Right.
That's the hull. Farmer John and his family has spent years perfecting, and you'll see here in the microwave, the popcorn kernel, when it heats up in your microwave, it turns inside out and shatters virtually into thousands of pieces. So there's no big chunks to get stuck in your teeth.
So I'm going to come over here to show you everything that you're getting in the assortment. 20 bags. So you're getting 5 bags each. And I want to start over on this side because we have not seen the old-fashioned white, which is essentially a little bit of salt. Isn't it just a hint of butter and just a hint of salt, or just salt?
Popcorn, oil, and salt.
Oil and
nothing
salt.
else.
No butter. So this is John Tiefenthaler, the farmer's favorite, and we have not had this in an assortment in quite some time. So this is the first flavor. You get 5 bags of those. The second is the Kettle Corn. So you're getting that whisper of sweet, just like you love at the carnival, to go along with your salty experience. Then the next one is the classic movie theater butter. This is the first flavor that came to QVC. It started it all right here. And then the last one is the extra butter. 5 in each of those 4 flavors come home to you. And by the way that it does come home, and you're going to get your arm workout on this one, is in this gift pack for the holidays. And we really, I think last year was the first year that we did a gift box for the holidays. So here you're able to pre-order yours the week of November 5th or the week of December 3rd. However, if you do want to get it now, they can pack it up for you now in the holiday box. You don't have to give it away for the holidays. You can just pop it all yourself. But it's completely up to you how you want to order it. And let's start with that old-fashioned white.
The one that everybody loves. And like you said, this is Farmer John's favorite. Farmer John calls this the popcorn lover's popcorn.
Yes.
Because this is, like we said in the beginning, it's just popcorn, oil, and salt.
Oh my gosh,
it's the most true popcorn flavor that we have. You're not getting any of the butter on it, but you're still getting that delicious virtually Hulless kernel. It's just melting in your mouth.
Sorry about that. I just totally shoved this in your face at home, but I wanted to show you how gorgeous the blooms are when they pop up. They're light, they're fluffy, they're tender, they almost dissolve. They touch your mouth, they have that light texture on the outside, and then they just practically melt away because you don't have to worry about all of those thick hulls. In terms of the delivery dates, the immediate delivery date, we are already by far the most limited. So if you want this now, many items in the show cannot be delivered now. This is a great chance for you to try out the popcorn if you never have before, or send this as a gift pack to someone that's just going off to college. Because even if you can't have a burner in your room, you can have a tiny microwave.
Oh, and this is Farmer John's favorite.
Yes.
But now we're getting into the one that I like the best, which is the Kettle Corn. The Kettle Corn is absolutely the perfect combination of sweet and salt. It's not overly sweet, it's not overly salty. It's just that perfect combination. And like you said, it's still, you get that crunch you expect with the popcorn, but then it just dissipates and the aroma fills your mouth.
It's so tender, and unlike going to the carnival where everything is like shellacked in a sugar coating. Sometimes it's a little oppressive. Here, the popcorn is light and fresh and tender. No shell of sweetness on the outside, but it's delicately sweet and delicious. By the way, now over 500 of these have been ordered. Then we come to what started it all.
The movie theater butter. So this is the popcorn flavor you would get if you went to a movie theater. Just exactly what it says. Has the perfect amount of butter, the perfect amount of salt. But what I love about it, unlike the movie theater, you're getting the butter flavor without that greasy, sticky butter.
Right.
This is a great butter flavor all incorporated into the kernel, so it's not coated in butter, but you're still getting that great flavor.
I gotta tell you, by the way, when you see the bags here, we're gonna talk about how to pop them in a minute. It's $1.48 per bag. How much do you spend per bag at the grocery store? Is it virtually Hulless? Is it farm fresh, or has it been sitting around in a variety of shelves for a couple of years? Sometimes you better take a look, because if they have a date, you should look at it on the box. You might be surprised.
Or does it smell this good?
Seriously, and this is the last flavor. Oh, okay, what one is that?
This is our extra butter. So sometimes if you're someone like me, you want to take that movie theater butter, and we added 15% more butter to get our extra butter. And you'll see,
man,
we dumped it live right here on TV.
Yes.
Every single kernel popped with no problem.
No problem, so that means no kernels left in the bottom. It also means that nothing ends up getting burned. Did you ever get frustrated because you tried to pop things in the microwave and for some reason it's like some of it don't pop at all, but some pieces start burning? That will not happen here, but I'm gonna talk to you about not using the popcorn button. There is a way that you pop this properly, but don't forget it comes in this beautiful holiday gift box. 1,000 of them are gone. So if you get it immediately, you will still get the holiday gift box, which is fine. I mean, you don't have to give it away for the holidays. You just get to eat the delicious popcorn. But if you want it now, fewer than 700 now remain. Ooh. So how do we pop this in the microwave? Do not use the popcorn button,
Do not use
correct?
the popcorn button. When you open up your gift box at home, you'll see that each one is individually wrapped for freshness. Every microwave is different. You do not want to use the popcorn button. You want to set your microwave for about 2 minutes and stand next to it for the first couple times.
Listen.
Listen to the pops. When there's 2 to 3 seconds in between the popping, you know it's done. The reason you don't use that popcorn button, these are the big 3.5 ounce bags.
Right.
The grocery store bags, which is what your microwave is really designed for, they're more of a 2.8, 2.9. And that's why you see right here, it overflows the bowl when we dump it out, because these are the big 3.5 ounce bags.
And everything pops all the way to the bottom. So as a reminder for you, when you get to know your microwave with this popcorn, you will know the exact number. You can probably set it to for the future, but you're getting 5 in each of the 4 flavors: old-fashioned white, the kettle corn, the butter, and the extra butter. Choose now, getting very limited on what we can deliver to you, or the week of November 5th or the week of December 3rd. Your shipping is free, and you have 4 easy payments of $7.41 a month to get it home in the gorgeous holiday box. So nice to have you on the air. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
You as well.
So popcorn makes everybody happy. But I want to remind you, before we get to a totally different type of treat, that we have Germac in the show today. 8 minutes away. It is the first of 2 top finds we have coming up for you in the show, and Leah